Welcome to my latest case, The Secret of the Old Clock. To start, choose Junior or Senior Detective. If you're new to adventure games or need some help, click on Tutorials.
Thank you, Nancy. As always, we'll be playing on Senior Detective.
The year, 1930. The place, the road to Titusville, where we find Nancy Drew behind the wheel of her blue roadster, pondering this question. Why did Emily Crandall, a girl whom Nancy knows only through their mutual friend Helen Corning, ask Nancy to drive all the way out to the Lilac Inn to see her? Does it have something to do with the fact that Emily's mother died barely a month earlier, leaving Emily to run the restaurant with only her guardian to help her? And more important, why, when she called, did Emily sound so desperate? The spunky teenager turns off the main road, blissfully unaware that Emily isn't all that waits her at the end of the driveway. No, Nancy Drew is about to get her first taste of the mystery, intrigue, and adventure that are to become her destiny.
Alrighty. I have a car. What's this? On the map. Okay. You have to excuse me. I have a cold. Try not to clear my throat a lot or coffee tonight. Okay. So in Titusville, I'm gonna see if the Zippy gas. I wonder if we get to drive in this one.
Well, hello. I'll bet my bloomers you're Nancy Drew.
That's right. Are you Emily's guardian?
You got it. I'm Jane Willoughby. I'm Emily's guardian, but only for the next 3 months until she turns 18. Then she's on her own.
It smells like someone's been baking pies.
Pies are the Lilac Inn specialty. We get orders from all over. Oh, that reminds me your father called. You're supposed to call him. You can use the coin phone on the porch. Emily didn't say anything about you coming until just this morning.
She didn't?
Don't get me wrong, she can invite anybody here she wants. It's just that she's gotten so darn forgetful lately.
Is she all right?
Well, now, that's hard to say. She misses her mom, that's for sure. So do I. Glory and me, we were best friends, you know? The two of us ran this swell little dress shop over in Capital City. But then she got hitched and I didn't. And the next thing I know, she's writing me saying it would sure take a load off her mind if I could take care of her little girl should something ever happen to her.
Emily's father?
Died in the war. Cantigny, I think. Anyway, I couldn't say no. I mean, what are best friends for? I just wish I knew how to help Emily.
Help her do what?
She's been acting so... Look, go talk to her. She probably just needs to spend some time with a bearcat like you instead of some dumb Dora like me. Go on up, she's in her room. Just make like a Boy Scout and be prepared.
Just make like a Boy Scout and be prepared. That's funny. She's up in her room. Where? Right there. Here.
Nancy, hi. Welcome to the Lilac Inn. Oh, and before I forget, thank you for that nice note you sent me when Mom died. It meant a lot to me.
Well, I lost my mom too, years ago. I kind of know how you feel.
You and I may not be best friends or anything, but you're still one of the nicest people I know.
Well, thank you.
That's why I'm hoping you'll do me a favor, a big favor. You and your dad.
What kind of favor?
Shh. What's wrong? I thought I heard something. Your father has a safe, right?
Oh, in the 1930s, yeah.
This is 1930. Lots of people have safes.
See this jewelry? I'd like you to take it home with you and put it in your father's safe.
It's beautiful.
It was my mother's. The few times I saw her wear it, she looked just like a movie star. I was hiding it here in my room, but all things considered, I'd feel a lot better if you would just take it home and have your father lock it up in his safe.
What do you mean, all things considered?
Strange things have been going on around here. That's all I can say. I know it sounds loony, and Jane probably told you that I've been acting loony, but please do this for me. What was that?
Emily
Emily, come downstairs, quick! The kitchen's on fire!
Come on, we better get out of here.
Well, that's not a good start.
This is horrible, just horrible! The fire chief says the stove was completely destroyed and there's smoke damage everywhere. The inn'll have to shut down for months, maybe even for good.
Does he know what caused the explosion?
It looked to him like one of the burners on the stove had been left on. The flame either went out or was never lit, but anyway, something made a spark and boom. He said insurance companies are very reluctant to pay out when things look hinky, and that's when times are good.
Who was in the kitchen this morning?
Emily was the last person to use the stove. Like I said, she's been real forgetful lately. I think she's pretty upset. But it's not her fault. What with her mom passing away barely a month ago, and me showing up, this total stranger who doesn't know the first thing about kids or running a restaurant, and her trying to do everything all by herself. It's just too much, that's all. Who wouldn't go a little off their nut? I better get that. The line to the regular phone got burned up in the fire, so now the only phone we got is the coin phone on the porch. Excuse me.
Emily?
No. The jewelry's
My
gone.
mother's jewelry! It's gone! Someone must have stolen it while we were all downstairs. I knew something like this was going to happen. I just knew it.
You mean this sort of thing has happened before?
Yes. No. I'd rather not say, but I will say this. I did not leave the stove on. That fire was not my fault. Oh, what am I going to do? Without that jewelry, I don't have a prayer of paying for a new stove, and without a stove, I'll have to sell the inn, and if I lose the inn... I wish Mom were still here. I wish Josiah Crowley had left us the money like he always said he was going to. That's what I wish.
Who's Josiah Crowley?
He was this old man that lived next door. He died last year. He spent most of his time here at the inn, and he led my mom and me to believe that he'd left a lot of money for us in his will. He gave us a clock, and afterwards, he'd always point to it and get this little twinkle in his eye and say, "Time will tell." But when they finally found his will, he didn't leave us a penny.
Was there a problem finding his will?
It didn't turn up for months. Then finally someone found it in a drawer in Josiah's house. Josiah was kind of a screwball. One time he showed up at my birthday party dressed as my great-aunt Harriet. I didn't know it was really him until 2 days later. Anyway, he had all these weird hobbies, and he always thought it would be really keen to read minds. Josiah invited Richard Topham to move in so Topham could help him develop his paranormal powers right there in his house. Josiah was a sweet old man, and I do miss him. And he was free to give his money to whomever he wanted. But to get our hopes up like that, and then leave us nothing, it just wasn't like him.
Was your mother's jewelry insured?
Gosh, I forgot about that. I don't know. Jim Archer, I bet he'd know. He's our banker. I guess I should go talk to him.
Not one of your favorite people, huh?
Oh, no, Mr. Archer's very nice. For a stuffy old banker. I'm just so bad at business things. And Jane, my guardian, she tries hard, but she's no good at it either. Maybe you could go talk to him. Please? It would be such a big help.
Sure.
He runs the Main Street Bank. You can't miss it. I'll call him and tell him you're coming.
It's at the Main Street Bank.
Where is Richard Topham now?
He still lives in Josiah's house, which is right down the path out back. His house and the inn were built at the same time by two brothers during the Civil War.
How many people knew you kept your mother's jewelry in here?
No one. Well, Jane, my guardian, she knew, but I didn't tell anyone else.
Let's see. I'm making some notes. So Richard Topham is in Josiah's house. Okay. All right.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Don't forget to call your father.
Wow. Let's do a little exploring, shall we?
Can't snoop over there. Sewing machine. The Rube Yacht. Gloria, read this, and pretty soon this fellow will be your favorite poet too. Your pal, Josiah. Okay. Omar. Okay. Anything over here? You can play records. Okay, play some music. Cool. I don't think I can. No. Okay, not yet anyway. Alright. We don't get a room. Alright. Let's take a gander here and see what we got here. Oh my goodness, lots going on. Hobo sign language becoming widespread. This is April 27th, 1930. Going on in 1930. Pluto's discovered. So now it's not the point anymore. Huge meteor crash in Arkansas. Main Street 5 and 10 years with shop. Okay. Oh boy. Kleber Hans, what he taught his master and us. Late last century, a retired teacher named Wilhelm von Osten set out to prove that animals are far more intelligent than commonly believed, and that they are perfectly capable of adding, subtracting, even telling time, provided they receive the proper education. He bought a horse called Hans and proceeded to teach him arithmetic as if he were a schoolboy, using carrots instead of a hickory stick to elicit the desired responses. Amazingly, within 2 years, Hans was able to give answers to mathematical problems by pawing the ground. More amazingly, the horse was almost never run. Von Osten was convinced that he had indeed taught his horse arithmetic, and for years it seemed to everyone who saw Kleber Hans, or it's not Kleber, it's Clever, Clever Hans, in action, that von Osten was right. Of particular interest to the scientific community was the fact that the horse was able to give the correct answer even when von Osten was not present, which ruled out the possibility that his master was perpetrating a hoax by giving him subtle hand or voice signals. But finally, a scientist named Oskar Funkst observed that Hans gave the correct answer, that is, he pawed the ground the correct number of times, only when someone whom the horse could see knew the answer to the problem that had been posed. This meant that the horse was indeed reacting to visual cues. Eventually, Funkst proved that Hans's cleverness lay not in his math skills, but in his uncanny ability to perceive tiny, involuntary body movements. When the fine horse reached the correct answer, the people around him would react, albeit unconsciously. A slight nod of the head, a relaxing of the shoulders, a straightening of the back. All were cues, which to Hans meant that it was time to stop pawing and enjoy the carrot that was sure to be forthcoming. Von Osten, who all along had unwittingly been providing his wonder horse with the correct answers, died 5 years later, far too disillusioned and humiliated to appreciate the invaluable lesson that his misadventure in equine education had inadvertently taught the rest of us. Thanks to Hans, we now know that what people do without being aware that they are doing it can often speak volumes, and thanks to his master, we know that if a man wants to believe that something is true badly enough, he'll often unconsciously find a way to make it true. But like Hans, the more observant we are, the more likely it is that we'll pick up on the cues that the believer is inadvertently providing us with. Cues that will ultimately allow us, like Funkst, to discern fact from fancy. It's a cool story. Oy. Assuming we're getting a bird. Hold on. This one only moves side to side. Oh, okay. I like the music. I don't think that does much for me there. This one goes up and down, this one goes side to side. And do that. This all the way out of the way. Because that doesn't quite get that. It's gonna have to come down here. Just have to get this out of the way. Oh. And then see, that can only go up and down. Let's do the. I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. There. Oh.
Wonder what this mirror's doing in here.
I don't know. Is that everything? I don't have to solve it again, do I? No. Like I want some good enough. Okay, Oh no. So I just... Okay, don't back out, I guess. I won't do that. So let's move you up. Okay. Okay. Whew. All right. Wait. Okay. How am I gonna get? Yeah. Oh wait, here we go. Do not go back. Okay, so now wait, let's go up. Oh no, because that's not gonna work. Goes till it hits a barrier. Let's see. Oh wait. There we go. You're not getting anything for that? You just play it for fun? Okay. I wasted 10 cents on that. Alright. Loop-de-doo here. Go out this way.
So, is Emily all right?
Someone stole her mother's jewelry.
What?
Did you happen to see anyone go upstairs during all the commotion that the fire caused?
No. You mean someone stole it while everybody was rushing around trying to put out the fire? Hypers! If you can't trust a fireman, who can you trust?
Are you sure no one besides you and Emily was in the kitchen this morning?
Positive. Well, I suppose someone could have snuck in the back door. Are you saying someone caused that fire on purpose? To distract us?
It's possible, don't you think?
But I'm the only one who knew she had that jewelry. Well, it's not quite true. When Gloria was alive, she could have told people about it, or people may have seen her wearing it. And when she died, they knew the jewelry had to be around here somewhere, right?
Does anyone in particular come to mind?
Sorry. It's been hard enough getting to know Emily, let alone anyone else in this backwater burg. Well, guess better go call the sheriff.
Is that your car I saw when I drove up the driveway?
My old rust bucket's parked out back where nobody'll see it. Be nice to buy something decent, but last time I checked, my last name was Willoughby, not Rockefeller.
Where did that barred bounce game that's in the parlor come from? Do you know?
Emily says Josiah Crowley brought it in one day and just left it. Said it was so guests, as in him, would have something to do while they waited for a table.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
You betcha.
Alright, so I'm going to save my progress. Let's call it jewelry. Okay, so we've already been. Clearly we're not going to the kitchen. Looked in there. Okay. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do.
The year 1930. The place, the road to Titusville, where we find Nancy Drew behind the wheel of her blue roadster, pondering this question.
Turn the music down a little bit. Let's see, we could talk to Mr. Archer or Topham. Is at Josiah's house. Oh, here. I can go this way. Ooh. Can I catch it?
Got it.
Got it.
Looks like someone recently had a key appraised. Oh, a miniature golf course. Swell.
Oh, we get to do some golfing. Okay. I don't think I want to start with that just yet. There's a barn. A puzzle to unlock it. Okay. Nope. I wanted to see what this house is. Josiah's house? Topham School for the Study and Development of Paranormal Powers. Okay.
Over here, Miss Drew. Find the toy mouse and give it to Yuri, would you please? Otherwise, he'll just keep meowing. He hates strangers.
Okay. Kitty. The heck is the toy mouse? Ah, there it is. I'm coming, kitty. Oh, I have $3.40.
What does this cat want?
This. You happy now?
How nice of you to drop by. And thank you for walking instead of parking in the driveway. I'm expecting a pupil. I'd hate for her to have to park on the road.
How did you know who I was?
If one is to teach others how to develop and use their paranormal gifts, it's only logical that one must possess such gifts oneself.
Does that mean you can read minds or tell the future, or what exactly?
The paranormal includes telepathy or communicating by sending and receiving thoughts, extrasensory perception or perceiving that which cannot physically be seen or heard, and psychokinesis, using one's psychic energy to reshape or move objects.
Okay.
Jeepers, you can do all that?
Yes. Well, on occasion. As I tell my students, increasing one's rate of success is simply a matter of practice.
Do you have a lot of students?
Oh, indeed. I take them through exercises designed to help them increase their output of phantasmic energy. If you want to sign up for an introductory session, I believe I have an opening today.
What I'd really like to do is talk about Josiah Crowley.
Oh. I'm afraid I'm busy, young lady, far too busy to engage in idle conversation.
When would be a good time for me to come back?
I'll be blunt, Miss Drew. I've discovered that the more time I spend with the, shall we say, intellectually unendowed, the more my cerebral pulsations seem to diminish. I'm afraid I cannot speak to you further unless and until you prove that you are worthy. That is, that your brainwaves are not unacceptably inferior and thus deleterious to mine.
Oh, for Pete's sake, my brainwaves are just fine.
My brainwaves are just fine, Mr. Topham.
What I have here is an exercise in logic. If you can discern the correct solution, then I'll know that conversing with you will do me no psychic harm. You may take it with you. Good luck and good day.
Let's take a look at this. Okay, I'm assuming I'm not gonna be able to snoop in here much. This looks like a horse from the Haunted Carousel. Can't look at it though.
Would it be okay if I looked around?
Go right ahead. The place is more like a museum than a house.
What do you do with these?
I put them on the windshields of cars parked in the area. Great advertising.
Ever put them on cars at the Lilac Inn?
All the time. I've gotten quite a few pupils that way.
Interesting. More like a museum, he says. Lest I forget.
What are you when you win barred bounce? What poet is the cat's meow? What will Para, my miniature golf course, get you? What's Gloria's middle name?
Ooh. I'm gonna need a picture of this. 'Cause I don't know if I'm gonna get to take it with me or not. So these are things we have to do. What are you when you win barred bounce? I think I won that already.
Decoder is in the rivet. 2 to the right.
Okay. Got a cat crawling on my lap. Oh, and okay. Get new typewriter. TikTok, tickety, 300, everybody, let's wake up. CC whereabouts from off tunnel by Scramble Picture. Big TikTok on top. Flute, Thisby. To Gloria. Okay. Again, I'm just taking pictures just in case for some reason I can't take this with me. Home on the golf course sounds like numbers to me. Okay. By Carousel Horse from Sheldon. Heh. there's something else in here too. Love that cat purring. Wasn't too mousy.
It looks like Josiah lent a trivet to someone, but I can't make out to whom.
Yeah, it's kind of tricky. Take it with us? No? Okay. Yeah, so you're not. Okay, I'm glad I took pictures. Interesting. Okay. Anything else? No. What the heck is this? Okay. It's probably his private quarter.
That room is off limits, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Okay. So actually, with that clue, let me go into here. I think this would be all wet.
That looks right.
Doll up.
Am I smart or what?
Double cross.
I'm getting there.
Dry up.
That looks right.
Cheese. Big cheese?
Am I smart or what?
Ooh. Okay. So can we go talk to him now since we finished that? Or do we... What's this? Radiometer is a device which measures the intensity of heat and light, radiant energy. In 1873, Sir William Crookes developed a special kind of radiometer in which 4 square vanes were mounted on the 2 arms of a small rotor inside a clear glass bulb. Most of the air was pumped out of the bulb, resulting in a near vacuum, and the rotor was balanced on a vertical support, which allowed it to turn with a minimal amount of friction. Each of the vanes was black on one side, silver on the other. The vanes revolved when exposed to light, always spinning as if the light were pushing on the black surface, making it appear to Crookes that light was applying pressure to the dark vanes. But this explanation for the radiometer effect was soon called into question, since dark surfaces absorb light and shiny surfaces reflect it. Light should actually apply more pressure to the shiny surface of the vane, which meant the shiny surface should appear to be pushed by the light. Since this was not the case, some other principle had to be at work. It is on editing. Another theory proposed that because the black surface absorbed radiant energy, rarefied gas on the black side of the vane would heat up and eventually apply enough pressure on the vane to make it spin. But the fact that the warmer gas simply expands and flows across the surface instead of pushing on it disproves the still widely held yet erroneous explanation for the radiometer effect. The more likely explanation involves thermal transpiration, or the flow of cooler gas molecules toward warmer molecules, which causes the cooler gas on the shiny side of the vane to pass around the edges toward the warm black side, and which results counterintuitively in the vane moving away from the warmer gas toward the cooler gas. The radiometer is sometimes referred to as a light mill because light is used to turn the vanes, much as water is used to turn a mill wheel. So they had written, it is doubtful, however, that the movement of the vanes can ever be put to such practical use, for the friction needed to turn a gear would prevent the vanes from spinning when exposed to light. His edit says that's what you think. Depends on what you do with the light first, pea-brain. That's funny. Parrot is upside down. And it died. He's gonna hate me so much.
The man on stage in this picture, is that Josiah?
Yes, that's from a production of A Midsummer Night's Dream that he directed and starred in. It closed after 2 nights, but he didn't care. He loved that play.
Okay. Can I go?
Was this Josiah's clock?
Everything in here was Josiah's.
Oh, so there's different. Ooh. It's like memory. Alright, there we go. There's a cogwheel somewhere over there. The hat was, oh, there we go, rat. Where do I see that clock? Here it is. Bell. There's a big cheese. Put it. Oh, another mirror. Okay. We're gonna be doing something. Mirrors, can I pet you? No, okay, alright, you're a little angry.
Am I to assume that you have the correct solution to that logic problem?
Right here.
Let's have a look. Why, you appear to have indeed found the solution. Well, since you've proved yourself to be intellectually above average, which means talking to you should do me no harm, what would you like to talk about?
When and how did you meet Josiah Crowley?
Last summer, while on my way to the university for a conference, I stopped for a bite at the Lilac Inn. Since it was crowded and I was in a hurry, I agreed to share a table with an elderly gentleman who, like me, was by himself. As soon as I told Mr. Crowley who I was and what I did, well, he insisted that I give him a training session that very afternoon, and was so thrilled with his progress that he demanded I stay and teach him everything I knew.
So it was his idea that you set up your school in his house?
Oh, I know rumor has it that I somehow tricked him into it, that I insinuated my way into his home, but I assure you that was not the case.
Were you surprised when you found out that Josiah had left you everything?
Delighted? Yes. Surprised? Not really. Josiah was all alone, you see, surrounded by people like the Crandalls and that banker, Jim Archer, people who were nice to him only because they knew he had money.
What's in the carriage house that's out back, do you know?
That was Josiah's workshop. I assume it contains even more detritus.
Oh.
Would you happen to know what Gloria Crandall's middle name was?
I haven't the foggiest.
Okay.
Have you ever made par on the golf course that's out back?
Young lady, I've never set foot on that golf course, let alone made whatever par is.
Okay. Well,
It was nice talking to you.
The feeling is almost mutual.
almost mutual. Okay. Well. Cross him off our list, I suppose. Try to do some golfing. See what par gets us. So there's something with a poem. Where it is. Figure out the sequence of the colored. What is this? This is a game to play. Move a color ball. Balls is correct and is in the correct position. If a stick with no flag, balls in the column is correct color, but oh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so what happened? So is this like 1, 2, 3, 4? So is blue in the correct? Maybe? Nope. No. Okay, so it doesn't correspond at all. Okay. So who did I move? Okay, so let's try to put red back. Nope. So green maybe was the correct one. Green and blue maybe, so well no, because then there's one more right color, so is it yellow? Well no, I need red. But red wasn't correct there. Let's see if that's right though. I've tried green there though already. Oh, okay, goes on. Oh, but then I lose it all. Alright, I'm gonna do what if I switch blue? Also, I'm still in the correct spot even though I swapped it. Okay, well maybe I try to get all the balls that are supposed to be there and then two. Blue, purple, and red. Well, I think I did that and there's only 3. Yellow. It can't be like duplicates, can it? Blue. Oh, those ones just have the 2 though. Oops. Let's play with oh, there it is. Or 6, I think, or the balls. Only one it changes this one, so orange should be in the bottom. Let's try red, green. Oh. All right, so ugh. It's not purple. It's right, but in the wrong spot. So back to this one. We use red first. Okay, it could be red, blue, orange, say yellow. Oh!
Interesting.
Here we go. Topham. What the music? Snapped a picture of that one. Okay. Ooh. So now oh, okay. We're gonna do this. Just because. That's the club and ball return. Okay, that done. Oh, here we go. Okay. Hole 1. Oh, gall. shoot. Okay. Can I start over? Sucks. Yeah, hold on. Well, actually, let me get used to this first. Just want to see. There we go. Oh, you can go underneath that? Okay. Yeah, well, let's do this. Load. Yes. Alright. It's gonna take some learning, I think. So you have to get par on these, huh? 4. Okay. It's gonna be tricky because you can't really. Oh, that works, I guess. How is this a two? Is that a hole there? Could I try to go through the hole? Kind of tempted to see if it is, but then I don't want to like. Oh wow. So yeah, you can't really. So you really gotta give yourself a chance, I guess. That was close. Seriously. I guess I'll see what all the holes are like. I have to do it again. Does it matter which hole I hit it in?
I hit it too hard.
It's supposed to be down here?
I hit it too hard.
This is a very elaborate mini golf course. Alright, still ended up with par. Oh, good grief. Oops. Looks a lot easier than it is. Oh, there's more to it. Okay. Well. Interesting. 6. Okay. Let's see. I can see why these are par 5s. Oh, come on. You could have gone down the hill.
Missed it.
You know, it's okay. Only by 4. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay. So I did like... I think I'm gonna try to go... Ah! Oh man, that was lucky. Okay. There we go. Actually that works okay. Birdie! There we go. Because I'm gonna need all the help I can get on this one. I don't know how. Yeah. I tried. So really I'm sitting 1 over. Does that matter? Like,
I hit it too hard.
oh, actually that works pretty good. Ta-da! Okay. That helped my case, so I just gotta get these in 5. I haven't quite... Ooh. Nice, okay. There we go. Eagle. Alright. Oh, this one's tricky. What? Ugh.
I hit it too hard.
It's alright. We're coming down. We're kind of ricocheting. It'll be fine. Yep. Okay.
Hooray!
Under par! Yay! Look at that. Only took a few times. Okay.
Looks like I'm supposed to put my scorecard in here when I'm done.
That's what we get.
It looks like the ball and putter go here.
There's a red horse. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, my job is done here at the golf course. Okay. Suppose we could head into town. No, I should probably save it. Archer.
That car I saw before is gone.
Oh, we drive. Oh, interesting. Okay. Whoa. No. This is where I should probably look at the map. There's Mr. Archer. Where's the dairy? So this is where we are. So going straight. Oh, okay, so the dark spots lay down. But this will be the Grange Hall. Gas. Grange Hall. Oh, there's the gas. Okay. I passed it. I want to go up here. The courthouse. Ooh, there's the bank. Can you not go there? How do you get in there? There's gas. Get out of the car.
Hello, I'm looking
Okay.
for Jim Archer.
Space
Right
bar.
through that door. Hello! Are you Nancy Drew?
Sounds like Emily called you.
Yes, ma'am. Jim Archer. I'm founder, president, manager, and just about everything else you can name when it comes to this fine enterprise.
I hear that some businesses aren't doing so well these days.
Ever since the stock market crashed, one business after another has closed, including banks. President Hoover keeps saying that a recovery is just around the corner, but you have to wonder.
Is your bank doing okay?
I'm happy to report that we're doing just fine, thank you. Excuse me. Main Street Bank, Jim Archer speaking. No, I don't. I'm sorry, but... Yes, I know, but... All right, then just bring it by. Sorry for the interruption. How can I help you?
Do you happen to know whether the jewelry Emily inherited from her mother was insured?
Well, I know for a fact that it was not. Why?
Because someone snuck into the inn today and stole it.
Oh, no. I heard there'd been a fire in the kitchen, but when it rains, it pours, doesn't it? I told Gloria not to let that policy lapse.
Why did she let it lapse?
She felt that since Josiah Crowley would be leaving her a large sum of money when he died, or so she thought, paying to insure her jewelry just wasn't necessary.
How well did you know Josiah Crowley?
Well enough for him to name me executor of his will. An executor is the person who makes sure the terms of a will are carried out.
Why do you think he wound up leaving Gloria nothing?
I have no idea. Truth be told, he'd given me the impression that I would be well taken care of when he passed on too. But when I finally read his will, it all went to Topham.
Where did Josiah keep his will?
He'd hidden it in a chest of drawers in his house. It took me months to find it. When he named me executor, he said he'd tell me where it was hidden when the time was right, whatever that meant.
The will you found in Josiah's house. Is it possible that Josiah didn't really write it?
Well, the thought that it could be a forgery did cross my mind. But an expert verified that the will had been typed on Josiah's typewriter and signed in Josiah's hand.
But Richard Topham lived in Josiah's house. He had access to his typewriter, and he could have copied his signature.
As far as the law is concerned, the matter is closed, Miss Drew.
But it's possible that Josiah's real will is still out there. Are you sure he never gave you any clue as to where he'd hidden his will?
Whenever I asked him, he said he'd tell me when the time is right. Although, he got a safe deposit box here about 3 years ago.
Maybe that's where his real will is.
Topham has tried to claim its contents, but he can't find the key.
If Topham can't find the key, maybe it's because it wasn't in Josiah's house.
Now, Miss Drew, I wouldn't go jumping to any conclusions.
How well do you know Jane Willoughby? You know, Emily's guardian?
Not well at all. Met her once or twice. Seemed a little flighty.
What was Emily's mom like?
Had a good head on her shoulders. Friendly, too. Having a big slice of blueberry pie at the Lilacan was always a real treat. It'd be nice if family could carry on the tradition, but times are just too tough. If she's smart, she'll sell before the bills start piling up.
I guess I'll be going.
Goodbye now.
There was this. We could go Waddell, so we could go to the jeweler.
Don't you ever use this typewriter?
That used to be Josiah Crowley's. It was the only thing he left me in his will. Naturally, it doesn't work. The keys always jam.
October 9, 1929. Dear Mrs. Sheldon, here is the trivet I said you could borrow for your party at Twin Elms. Please take care of it because I will want it back someday. Your friend, Josiah C. I wonder if Josiah ever got his trivet back.
So, let's see. Where's that? Twin Elms? Making a list. Twin Elms. Trivet. Okay. And then the Waddell Jewelers for the key.
Is this your car?
Yes, it is. Bought and paid for.
Oh. It's right down the road, I believe.
Hello, are you Mr. Waddell?
So what if I am?
I found this receipt, and I just wondered what you could tell me about it.
Let me see that. One key, determine resale value, item 493. Oh yeah, this was for that key Jim Archer wanted me to appraise.
Jim Archer wanted you to appraise a key?
It was very ornate, had jewels all over it. Fake jewels, as it turned out. When I told him it was worthless, the cheapskate refused to pay me and told me to keep it.
Do you think I could have it?
Sure, once you pay the appraisal fee.
Which is?
$1.50.
Here you go.
Good, here's the key. Enjoy.
So, let's go back to Mr. Archer here.
You know, the minute you walked out of here, something occurred to me. You're Carson Drew's daughter, aren't you?
Guilty.
We went to law school together, only he actually went into law and I wound up here. So how's he doing? Business pretty good?
Great, couldn't be better.
That's nice. That's real nice. Well, you tell him you saw me, and you tell him I'm doing just fine too. So what can I do for you?
Was that your car I saw parked near the Lilac Inn this morning?
I haven't been there in months. You saw someone else's car. It's a very popular make and color, you know.
I just wonder what it was doing there.
Probably just someone sneaking onto that miniature golf course that Josiah built back there. Or bootleggers. I hear they frequent that area too.
I guess I'll be going.
Nice talking to you.
So, nothing about the key. I can't
Hello
ask him
again.
about it.
I guess I'll be going.
Come back anytime.
Okay. I'm trying to remember.
Where did you get this clock?
Josiah Crowley gave it to me. It stopped keeping time the minute he walked out the door.
It would sure be nice to be able to open this thing.
Maybe I thought.
Before I fool around with this, I should make sure it's okay with Mr. Archer.
So do we have to ask him?
Hello again.
The key that you had Mr. Waddell appraise, could that be the key to the clock that Josiah Crowley gave you?
It might have been, I suppose. You know about that?
I found the receipt on the path to Richard Topham's house.
Really? I thought I'd thrown it out. You see, when he told me the key was worthless, I lost all interest in it.
So, it would be all right if I kept the key for myself?
I have no use for it. In fact, if you want that old clock, you can have it too.
I guess I'll be going.
Come back anytime.
My guess is probably another mirror in here. I bet. Oh, no. Close enough. Well, that one kind of did. Good guy. Oh, close enough. Hard to see because it like grabs it in the middle. I assume that's a little guy. There we go. Yep. I don't know what we're doing with these. Seems to be a common theme though. We had to stop. Yeah. General store. Let's see, Turner Hall. Oh, you know what? I don't think I ever called him. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go back. Alright. Okay. So there's the phone.
Drop
a
a
better
nickel into the
call.
slot, please.
George and Bess, too.
There we go. Now, how may I be of service?
I'd like to talk to Carson Drew. His number is KL57187.
Hang on a minute.
Carson Drew speaking.
Hi, Dad.
Well, I see you got to Titusville okay.
The car ran like a top.
It ought to. That's a fine car. You treat it well, it'll treat you well.
I was told that you wanted me to call.
I need to get some documents from a colleague over there. I thought since you were in the area, you could pick them up. Save him paying postage.
Sure. What's the address?
He said he'd just leave them for you at the telegraph office. Just
Oh.
drive into town and look for Tubby telegrams. He said you can't miss it.
Will do.
These papers are extremely important, Nancy.
I will pick them up, Dad.
Good. Remember, watch your gas gauge and get gas when you're low so you don't run out. And try to avoid potholes. The more you hit, the likely it is you'll wind up with a flat.
Yes, Dad.
And if you do get a flat, take it off and put on your spare, and then head straight to a gas station and get it fixed.
Yes, Dad.
All right, lecture over. Have you found out why Miss Crandall asked you to visit?
She wanted me to have you lock her mother's jewelry up in your safe. Only someone stole it before I could take it with me.
Stole it? Good gosh.
That was right after the stove in the kitchen exploded.
The stove exploded? Sounds to me like you'd be well advised to cut your visit there short.
No, I want to find out what's going on. I have to find out what's going on.
You have to?
Well, yeah, you know. Emily just lost her mom, and she's worried about losing the inn, and her guardian's all wet when it comes to helping out, and...
And the truth is, you are so curious that you feel like you'll absolutely burst if you don't find out why all these weird things have been happening, right?
Yes.
Don't worry, I know the feeling. You're a chip off the old block, I'm afraid. Well, as long as you're like me in one other way, you should be fine.
What way is that? Smart?
Careful.
Do you remember someone from law school named Jim Archer?
Jim Archer. Yes, I remember him. Glasses, sort of short.
He's in banking now. In fact, he's Emily's banker. He said to say hi.
Jim Archer. How about that?
I'm pretty sure I saw Jim Archer's car parked at the side of the road by the Lilac Inn this morning, just before the explosion.
Are you suggesting Jim Archer was somehow responsible for the explosion?
Well, when I asked him about it, he did seem kind of evasive.
It's okay to have your suspicions, Nancy. But in a town as small as Titusville, it's very easy to alienate people. Until you know the facts, you'd be well advised to keep your suspicions to yourself.
I met Emily's guardian, Jane. What does a guardian do, anyway?
A guardian is pretty much a surrogate parent. Jane is legally responsible for Emily's physical and financial well-being.
Jane doesn't strike me as being the parental type. In fact, I get the impression she's in way over her head.
Fortunately for her, it's not forever. Most guardianships end when the ward turns 18. And then both Jane and Emily will be free to do whatever they please.
If Emily sells the inn, will Jane get part of the profits?
If she's Emily's guardian at the time of the sale, yes. Are you suggesting that Jane's primary motivation is greed? Good grief, where did you get such a suspicious mind?
I think it was from the person who has always told me that the best way to solve a problem is to look at all the possibilities. Dad.
I did say that, didn't I?
Goodbye, Dad.
Take care.
All right.
Drop a nickel into the... There we go. Now, how may I be of service?
Hi, could you please connect me with Bess Marvin at KL54468?
Just a second. Hello?
Hi, Bess, it's Nancy.
George, get over here. It's Nancy Drew. So how's the lilac inn?
Beautiful.
Are the lilacs blooming?
Like crazy. They smell so good. It's like the air's made of perfume.
Hi, Nancy.
Is that you, George?
Ouch, that's my foot. Well, move over. I can't hear. You move over. Then I can't hear. Look, just hold the phone like this, okay? There. Can you hear us?
I can hear you fine.
It would be so nice to have two phones in this house. We don't even have a telephone at our house. So quit griping. So, Nancy, what's the scoop?
Well, I talked to Emily Crandall.
Bess was telling me that you don't really know her that well.
Bess and I just know her through Helen Corning.
The last time I saw her was at Helen's 15th birthday party.
I saw her last year at Helen's recital.
Hello? Is someone on the line? Hello? We're on the line, Mrs. Farthingham. Well, get off. I need to make a call. But we just got on. Then it should be no problem for you to get off. Just give us one more minute, Mrs. Farthingham, please. Oh, all right. You have one more minute. Go on, Nancy. What were you saying?
Just that I...
Shh. Wait a minute. Mrs. Farthingham, would you mind hanging up? All clear. Oh, how I wish we didn't have to share a phone line with her. Just be grateful you have a phone, Bess.
Some jewels were stolen out of Emily's room this morning at the same time that a fire destroyed the stove in the kitchen.
Destroyed the stove? You mean they can't bake any more cherry pies?
Not for a while. Emily's worried that she may have to sell the inn.
Is that bad? I mean, she's only 17.
I think she'd like to hang on to it because her mom would have wanted her to.
I sure wouldn't want to be saddled with something like that, even if it meant having all the cherry pie you could eat. I hadn't thought of it that way.
Helping run the inn is all she's ever known.
Are you girls still on the line? We're not done talking yet. Well, I've been patient long enough. You girls get off right now. But Right now, or the next call I make will be to your father. We gotta go, Nancy.
That's all right. I'll call you later.
And I'll thank you not to listen in. Oh, don't worry, Mrs. Farthingham. Only nosy busybodies listen in on other people's phone calls. Yes, well, hang up and be quick about it. Bye, Nancy.
Talk to you soon.
All right, so I'm gonna save that after all that. So we filled everyone in. I'm gonna do phone chats. Save. Okay, so I'll go to the telegraphs.
Oh, Nancy, I'm afraid there's been more trouble.
Trouble?
It's Emily. Oh, this is silly. I'm her guardian. I should just make her sell this place. She's only 17, for Pete's sakes. She should be out meeting boys and going to parties, not trying to run a business.
Miss Willoughby, what happened?
Just go ask her and make her tell you everything.
Okay. There's the Parlor. Okay, well, let's quick go talk to her, I guess, before going to town.
Jane told you, didn't she?
Not really.
That picture on the wall over there, I saw it move. I was just sitting here and it moved all by itself. I saw it move, I really did. Last week, a book fell off the shelf for no reason. And before that, I heard these weird noises. And almost every day I hear a voice, like a whisper, coming out of nowhere. Jane thinks it's nerves, but I don't want to talk about this. Did you see Jim Archer?
I'm afraid I don't have very good news.
The jewelry wasn't insured?
Your mom dropped the insurance in order to save money for...
Shh! Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Shh! Nothing. I'm going to have to sell the inn, aren't I?
You know, it's possible, just possible, that the will that was found was not the will Josiah wrote.
You mean he may have left us money after all? No, that's wishful thinking, and I refuse to get my hopes up again because they'll probably just get dashed again. Listen, I feel bad enough that you drove all the way out here for nothing. Maybe you should just go home.
Would you mind if I stayed for a while?
No, but I really don't feel like being sociable right now. There's nothing for you to do.
I'd like to try to figure out what happened to that jewelry.
What are you? Some kind of Sam Spade?
Well, just because I've never solved a mystery before doesn't mean I can't. Anyway, there's no harm in trying, right? Who knows? I might turn out to be good at it.
Be my guest.
Let's see. Ooh, we got lots of questions.
Did Josiah ever say anything about hiding his will somewhere?
No, but he was always hiding stuff. I know because he was always writing reminders to himself about how to find it. But whenever the subject of his will came up, he'd just say he was happy knowing we were going to be happy when he passed on. Time will tell. That's all he'd say.
Maybe the clock. Let's see. Ah, we need her mom's middle name.
What was your mother's middle name?
Lois. Why?
Oh, just curious.
That is 4 letters.
Is the clock in the parlor the one Josiah gave you?
Yes. I don't know why he gave it to us. It's never worked, and nobody can open it to find out why.
Do you have any idea where Josiah may have hidden a safe deposit box key?
He could have hidden it anywhere. He always said his favorite hiding place was right under people's noses.
I'll be back in a little bit.
You're the bee's knees.
The bee's knees. Okay. So let's go ahead into, into town. Go pick up that stuff at the telegraph. I think trivet we had to get to. Just have to get used to driving again. There's the truck. Oh crap, pothole.
Something I can do for you?
Well, my name's Nancy Drew, and my father
Say
said
no
that...
more. You're here to pick up some papers. They're in that envelope.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Say, is that your roadster out there?
Yes, it is. Did I park somewhere I shouldn't have?
No, it's just that my regular driver never showed up today, so I've got no way to deliver all these telegrams. How would you like to earn some extra cash?
You mean you want me to deliver them for you?
You've got a car, you're trustworthy, or at least your father thinks you are, so what do you say? I'll pay you 25 cents each time you complete a delivery. And you might even get some tips.
Okay, sure.
Great, you're hired. Here, deliver this to Seymour out at Blenheim Nursery. Come back when you're done and I'll pay you and give you another telegram to deliver.
Great. See you in a little while.
Blenheim Nursery. Got no store. Barry Johnson's farm and some dead end. Okay. The cows. Meister nails. A lot of farms. Just kind of want to get the lay of the land a little bit. Grange Hall. There's a state line. Okay. Deer Mountain Resort. That's kind of cool. Camp Avondale. Oh, camps. Oh, Turner Home for orphans. Remember. Let's see. Map. That's what I want. Oh, it's way over here. Okay, so I can come up. Okay. This way. So I can't remember. There's a specific button I have to push.
Hello, I've got a telegram for Seymour.
Just leave it on the desk there. I'd, tip you, but as you can see, my hands are filthy.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to doll up some of my plants before this guy named Mr. Martin comes in. He's a big cheese at some oil company, and I'm hoping he... Ow!
Did that plant just bite you?
It did kind of feel that way.
I think I'll be going now. Bye.
Good call, Nancy. I do like the music.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Take this to Counselor Alice out at Camp Avondale. Keep up the good work.
Just out there. So, go up and around. We were supposed to go. I think that's where I saw like a circular building down there. Alright, well, we're going this way, so I might as well just take this road.
I've only got half a tank of gas left. I should gas up before I forget.
Go this way.
Hi, I've got a telegram for a counselor here named Alice.
That's me. Hang on. Oh, go right up, Jason! What a jokester. Anyway, thanks. I'm afraid I don't have any money to tip you.
That's okay. Have a swell day.
Have a swell day. So I'm wondering if locations don't pop up on the map. Okay, so I'm out here. So now does that? Oh, that doesn't pop up though. Huh. Alright, well. So it's observatory down here. I guess let's go get more gas. Maybe. Oh.
Welcome to Zippys, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up?
Just 50 cents worth, please.
That'll be 50 cents.
Here you go.
Thank you, miss. Anything else?
No, thank you.
Drive zippily.
We'll be honking. Okay, I was gonna look. Sunnybrook Farm. Oh, Twin Elms here.
Mrs. Sheldon?
Yes?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Emily Crandall's.
Get on with it, dear.
I was wondering, would it be possible for me to see the trivet you borrowed from Josiah Crowley?
You may not only see it, you may have it. Once I find it, that is. Unfortunately, I've an errand to run, so I can't look for it right now.
Maybe I could run the errand for you. I have a car.
So I see. A rather expensive car at that. Very well, Miss Drew. Go fetch my bridge cards from Miss Drakowski, and upon your return I shall present you with that trivet.
Who's Miss Drakowski?
The local telephone operator. You can find her at her house, or Titusville Telco, as she insists on calling it. The switchboard is in her parlor. As you can imagine, she never entertains. I, on the other hand, am expecting company within the hour, so do hurry.
This is the part where they'll never do anything for themselves. Favor for favor for another favor. So let's go turn this one in. I don't know how much.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Deliver this to Mr. Jones at Vash's Dairy. Keep up the good work.
Vash's Dairy. I'm making notes as well. So that is somewhere up here. Where is? I can't remember where I remember seeing it. I think it's somewhere over here, maybe. This will find out. So potholes. Let's check down here. This general store. Oh, not this way. Johnson's Farm is down that way. I just have to remember where I deliver it. Do that first and then.
Hello, I need to deliver this telegram to Mr. Jones.
That's me, thanks. You can tell me I'm all wet, but I don't have any money to tip you with. Wait a minute, here, how about a nice fresh glass of milk?
No, thank you. Bye.
Okay, let's see. Telco. This way. Wait. That's the Rex.
Yeah?
Are you Miss Jakowski?
Yeah? And you are?
Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Emily Crandall's. You know, at the Lilac Inn.
Oh, yeah! I put you through to your father, didn't I? You pick up those papers for him yet?
Actually, Wait a minute. How did you know about that?
See this headset I'm wearing? I plug it in and what do you know? I hear things. Look, I'm kind of pressed for time. Going to a party and it takes me a while to get dolled up. What do you need?
Mrs. Sheldon asked me to pick up her bridge cards from you.
Tell you what, I'll get you those cards if you drive that fancy car of yours over to the orphanage and pick up some raffle tickets from Mrs. O'Shea. I should be able to unload a ton of them tonight.
I'd be happy to.
Good, I gotta go. Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay, orphanage. The Turner Home for Children? Let's see.
Excuse me, are you Mrs. O'Shea?
Yes?
My name is Nancy Drew, and...
Stephen, put that down this instant. We do not run with sticks in our hands. Or in our mouths. I'm sorry. You were saying?
Miss Jakowski asked me to pick up some raffle tickets from you.
Oh, yes, the raffle tickets. The fact of the matter is Elsie, no hitting. I can't even think about those raffle tickets right now. I promised the children they'd each get a toy for going a full week without breaking anything. And I'm short 5 toys. Do not eat that, Clarence.
Would you like me to get 5 toys for you?
Oh, goodness, if you could do that, I'd be forever grateful.
Gosh.
They can be any kind of toy at all. The children aren't the least bit picky. Of course it tastes bad, Clarence. It's a pine cone. I better go rinse out his mouth before... Oh, would you look at that? He's actually chewing it. You're not a squirrel, Clarence. Spit that out this instant.
Okay. Assuming general store. Oh. Hold on. Go this way. I have to take this.
Maybe I could buy some toys for the orphans in here. A vending machine that just sells toys. Keen. I can't get the toy without putting in money first.
Oh.
2 toys down, 3 to go.
Okay. I do like the music in this one. Should we get the boat?
That makes 3 toys.
Hope I have enough for this. No.
4 toys. I just need 1 more.
Perfect. I get the train.
5 toys. That's all I need.
Okay.
I've only got half a tank of gas left. I should gas up before I forget.
Go drop off our telegram and I'll go get gas.
Hi, do you have 5 toys for me?
I certainly do.
Oh, that's wonderful. You're such a saint, you hear me? A saint. I'd better get these inside before the children see them. Thank you so much.
Mrs. O'Shea, the raffle tickets?
Oh, the raffle tickets? I don't have them, dear. You'll have to pick them up from Phelps' print shop. Then just take them straight to Mr. Kowski. We don't pull hair, Ralphie. Especially when we have jelly on our hands.
Phelps print shop. Wonderful.
Great. Okay. So it's a print shop. Oh, Nancy sounded so good. Print shop. Go do gas first.
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up?
Just 50 cents worth, please.
That'll be 50 cents.
Here you go.
Drive zippily.
So I don't even know how much money.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one goes to Miss Ross at Sunnybrook Farm. Keep up the good work.
All right. End up with a flat tire at the rate I'm going. Sunnybrook Farms. It's Johnson's farm. So I like in, so it's not over here. Let's go this way.
Sorry, young lady, I'm about to close.
I'm just here to pick up the raffle tickets you printed for Mrs. O'Shea.
No, darn it. I did tell her I'd have those done today, didn't I? Well, I'm sorry, but they're just gonna have to wait until tomorrow.
Oh, but I need to have them today.
And I need to go fishing.
Fishing?
My brother-in-law thinks he's hot stuff because he caught an 18-inch largemouth bass this morning. So I bet him I could catch a 19-incher by the end of the day. And if I do, I get his stamp collection. And if I don't, he gets mine. And since stamp collecting is about the only hobby I can afford these days, I am going fishing.
I know. You stay here and print those raffle tickets, and I'll go fishing for you.
Not everybody can catch a 19-inch largemouth bass, you know. It takes skill and muscle and brains. Bass are pretty smart.
I can do it, Mr. Phelps.
You better be right, because you're not getting those raffle tickets until I get my 19-incher. You can use my gear. I left everything out at the fishing hole.
Great. I'll see you later.
All right. So we can find Sunnybrook Farms first.
Hi, I have a telegram from Miss Ross.
My name's Rebecca, and I'm only 10, but I'll deliver it to her for you, I promise. I won't let you down or double-cross you or anything like that.
Well, okay. Thank you, Rebecca.
No sweat. I mean, you're welcome.
Okay. We gotta go fishing. Bogart's Pond. Check the map. I think it's right there, actually, in the middle. Or I think it's down here. Like Turner Home for Children, maybe? Yes, that's the river. Go. Bass fishing.
First thing I need to do is bait my hook. Yuck.
Worms and grubs. Those are for grubs for catching some trout.
Now I toss this in the water, and when the bobber goes under the water, I need to pull the line up fast.
It's probably gonna be about the breeds, I would think. Rock bass about rocks, but largemouth like more weedy.
rats, I was too slow. It got away.
Oh, so like right when it goes under?
I got one.
19 inches.
Looks like 19 inches to me.
Doesn't really look like a largemouth, but I'll take it.
Oh, no offense, Mr. Fish, but you stink.
Alright, good shot.
Let's see what you got in there. How about that? You did it. Here, let me take it from you.
Please do. I think it's starting to get a little ripe.
Just rest yourself a minute while I get those raffle tickets. There you go. 10 dozen tickets to the annual Orphans Benefit. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go make a telephone call.
To your brother-in-law?
Yeah, the one who used to collect stamps.
Bye.
Yeah, I don't really use worms a lot when you go fishing. It's like grubs or gulp minnows. It's typically used to use worms a lot when I was younger.
Everyone's
Catch
inside.
sunnies.
Must be nap time.
Isn't that where I had to bring it? Right?
Everyone's inside. Must be nap time.
Okay. Well, let me go. I'm pretty sure that's where I had to bring them. Was it? Do I have to go to Miss? Oh wait. Yeah. I had to bring it back there. No. Too far. Yeah. I wonder when that was
The
gonna
tire
happen.
won't come off with a lug nut still on.
Oh. Well,
There. I hope I don't get another flat. But I better go to the gas station and get my spare fixed, just in case.
Okay, hold on. I'll go.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Deliver this to Dr. Bob out at the observatory. Keep up the good work.
Well, let's go get the spare fixed. I wondered how long it'd take me.
Welcome to Zippys, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up?
Could you please fix my spare tire?
You betcha. There you are, good as new. That'll be $2.
But I don't have $2.
You don't?
No.
We got ourselves quite a conundrum here. Tell you what, I've got a whole drawer full of bolts and washers and such in there. You put them all away in the right bins, and we'll call it even.
You got a deal. Zippy said I can't get any wrong.
Oh, okay. This isn't like the best.
Sorry, you didn't do it right. You're gonna have to start over.
Washers, nuts. Lanta. Oh, here. Can I match it? It's a little guy. It's hilarious. Here.
Sorry, you didn't do it right. You're gonna have to start over.
Hello, it's like, here, start over. Bigger than that.
Sorry,
What?
you didn't do it right. You're gonna have to start over.
Tricky. ones are gonna be harder. That's easy. Medium. This is medium. I think they're medium then.
You did it! You're free to go. Just remember, drive zippily.
I have got to figure out a way to make some money so I don't have to do that again.
Oh, so every time. Okay. Here we go. Let's go deliver telegram to the observatory then.
I'm supposed to deliver this telegram to Dr. Bob.
That would be me, thank you.
Wow, that's a big telescope.
Come back after dark and I'll let you take a look. You can consider it your tip.
I may just do that. Bye-bye. I've only got half a tank of gas left. I should gas up before I forget.
Yeah, well, we gotta do some telegraph. I don't even know if I have.
Welcome to Zippys, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up?
Just 25 cents worth, please.
That'll be 25 cents.
Here you go.
Drive zippily.
Okay. I know I sure have that much.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Deliver this to Miss Temple at Lowood Academy. Keep up the good work.
Hello, I've got a telegram for Miss Temple.
I am she. We teachers don't get paid much, you know.
I understand. Did this by any chance used to be the Brewster Academy?
Why, yes it did.
Thought so. Bye.
That's it.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one goes to Dr. Ackerman out at the Deer Mountain Resort. Keep up the good work.
Oh, 95. Okay. I guess. Okay. Pointers.
Hello, I'm delivering a telegram to Dr. Ackerman.
I shall deliver it to the good doctor forthwith. He rarely tips, and I never do.
That's okay. Bye.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one's for Old Man Johnson out at his farm. Keep up the good work.
Just do a couple more of these and try to work again. Or maybe do I have to bring it back? I think I have to. Not general store.
Are you Mr. Johnson?
Maybe. Who are you?
Well, my name's Nancy Drew, and if you are Mr. Johnson, I've got a telegram for you.
Well, thank you. Hey, you want a tip?
Sure.
Buy low, sell high.
Thanks, I'll remember that.
Buy low, sell high. dog advice.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Go to the railroad station and deliver this to Willie Joe. Keep up the good work.
Hi, I'm supposed to deliver this telegram to Willie Joe. Is that you?
No, I'm Willie Joe's Uncle John. I see that she gets it, though.
She?
She, with a capital S.
Well, bye.
Bye.
I've only got half a tank of gas left. I should gas up before I forget.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Take this to Phil Connor out at Krollmeister Nails. Keep up the good work.
It's like right up over here.
I have a telegram for Phil Connor.
I'm Phil. Thank you. I got a tip for you. Here.
Ow, that's a nail.
That's what we make here. Nails. Beauty, ain't she?
Thanks, but no thanks, Mr. Connor. Bye.
Okay, so let's... Yep.
Hi, you got those raffle tickets for me?
I sure do.
Great. And here are Mrs. Sheldon's bridge cards. One of the gals spilled Moxie all over them, but I cleaned them up real good, so let's not tell Mrs. Sheldon, okay?
Okay. Thanks for your help, Miss Jakowski.
Okay.
Thanks for your help. Bye now.
$1.70.
Holy cow!
Legit cow. Okay. Those potholes are hard to avoid. Alright, let's drop this off.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one here is for Helen C. White. She's at the library. Keep up the good work.
I have a telegram here for...
Shh! You're in a library.
Sorry. This telegram is for Helen C. White. Who? Helen C. White.
Bill and Steve Wright?
Helen C. White.
Shh!
Here.
A telegram for Miss White. I'll give it to her. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What?
Never mind.
Shh!
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one goes to Molly out at Vash's Dairy. Keep up the good work.
Okay, that one we'll probably be able to drop off on our way back. And do some.
Welcome to Zippys, where zipless service is Zippily Zap and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up.
Just 50 cents worth, please.
Okay, we'll go to Twin Elms.
That'll be 50 cents.
Here you go.
Drive Zippily.
This up over.
Do you have my bridge cards?
Right here.
Good. And here is Josiah's trivet. I didn't realize when I asked to borrow it that it was such an eyesore. But once a sumptuous dish of my buff stroganoff was placed atop it, I assure you, no one noticed. Now do run along. My guest will be arriving any minute, and that dress of yours, it's, well...
I like this dress. It's very flouncy.
Well. Vash's Dairy. What's this? Oh, it's sinking cows in the road.
Hi, Hi, Mr. Jones. I've got a telegram here for Molly.
She's in the milking shed. I'll give it to her. Say, I got some freshly churned butter here.
That's okay. Bye.
Okay, so I just need one more answer to get into that barn. What is the cat's meow? Like anything. Where they looked here. Go down the
From
creepy
the looks
hallway.
of those lanterns, I'm not the only one who's been down here recently. An old piggy bank. Swell, $1.
Oh,
This
perfect.
piggy bank looks like it's been here for a long time.
Well, that's one easy way to make money. Can we go? Looks like there's only like one way you can go. Oh boy. Well, you can rotate. Get looking an R here. Creepy's something. Creepy's corner is creepy. Oh boy. There's the moon. Doesn't look great. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, it's like his shoulder. It's down there. This is pretty creepy. Does that work there? No. Oh, that's right, you can rotate. It's like a trunk. goes there. Okay. Alright, good, some progress. Like for part of his. Is there part of his hand? Oh wait. Oh, hold on. Taller than I thought. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Okay, that looks okay. Okay. This is kind of. It's supposed to be on the bottom. Oh. That's nice music. Ooh. A record. So. There's really only one way we can go. Guess so.
Guess I better not leave the lights on. Jeepers, that sounds like Richard Topham. This door must open right into his living room.
Good kitty.
I can't go in there now. Mr. Topham will see me.
So we're gonna sneak back in there for some reason. Is that all that's down here? For sure thought there's like a secret passage to like Emily's room.
Guess I better not leave the lights on.
Better not. Alright, so we're sneaking into Topham's for some reason. Okay. Go up here. Where's that? We'll play the record. What is the cat's meow? Almar? It's 4 letters. It's a possibility. Alright. Let's try the record.
Oops, can't play this record until I take the other one off.
So
Would it be okay if I played a record?
Sure.
I'll never forget the night it all began, that dark, stormy, fateful night when I decided the time had come to rid the world of the creature. But it would take money to do that, and to get money, I needed to confront my arch enemy, Nick, who had recently become able to transform himself fittingly into a giant warthog. When his forest hideaway came into view, I dismounted and approached the door on foot so I could take him by surprise. My fear that he would hear me proved groundless, for a terrible storm began to rage, washing away the sound of my footsteps. I peered through the rain-streaked window beside his front door and could see him sitting in front of the fire. He had returned to human form, but the malicious smile on his face suggested that he was recalling his recent porcine exploits. Seeing that the door was unlocked, I hurled it open and marched across the room toward him. "Step away from that bottle of warthog potion," I commanded, "and give me the 20 gold coins you stole from my poor servant." "I'm not going to give you a thing, save, perhaps, a taste of my sword." And with that, he drew his sword. In an instant, I had drawn mine, and so commenced the fiercest sword fight the world had ever known. The storm raging outside paled in comparison to our battle. To my surprise, Nick's experiences as a lower life form seemed to have improved his skill as a swordsman. I feinted, I parried, and yet victory eluded me. And soon I began to feel my strength ebbing from me. I was tiring rapidly. Summoning every ounce of what little energy remained in my body, I lunged at him one last desperate time. Ouch! Why, you've wounded me! I had managed to wound him on his right arm, just above the elbow. Curse you! His words, punctuated as they were by an untimely clap of thunder, sent a shiver down my spine. "Save your breath," I intoned, "and give me those gold coins." "Here, take your precious coins." He tossed the bag of coins onto a chair, but as I reached for them, he reached for his bottle of potion, and in a matter of seconds, my night had gone from bad to horrible.
Okay.
Hi, Nancy.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Thanks again, Nancy.
Something in that drawer at some point. We just can't look at it right now.
What could have made this picture move?
Let's see.
So, what did Emily say? Did she tell you about the pictures and the voices?
How long has this been going on?
For about 2 weeks, I guess. You know what? I'll bet it's me. I'll bet it finally hit Emily that I'm just not Gloria and I never will be, and that running this place is always going to be all up to her. And it was just more than her poor mind could bear.
What did the sheriff say when you called him about the stolen jewels?
He said since nobody got robbed at gunpoint or anything, coming out here again just didn't seem necessary. Said it sounded to him like the jewelry had just been misplaced. You see, it only felt fair to tell him about Emily's, delicate state of mind.
Have you met Richard Topham?
Yeah, I've had the displeasure of meeting that quack.
You don't think he can help people develop their psychic powers?
The only thing he's good at is separating little old ladies and dim-witted rubes from their hard-earned cash. In fact, he came over while they were putting out the fire today. Asked me who you were, and I was so frazzled at the time I told him. I don't usually give that crackpot the time of day.
Josiah Crowley seemed to think he was legit.
Like that circus fella said, there's a sucker born every minute. Me? I think ESP is a lot of J-U-N-K.
Does the miniature golf course that's out back belong to the inn?
No, that was Josiah Crowley's. Way I hear, he built it himself.
Have you tried it out?
Me? Please, I got better things to do with my time.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Bye now.
Okay. Well, let's see. Do you think Topham has more to say? You can also go check out Barn, which was... Let's Topham's gonna say. Golf is this way. Okay, so let's try these. Let's see some themes. What we got for winning that game. Oop, one, okay. It was like 4 since not 4 letters. And then pony. Does it have to be in order? Photos. Let's try Omar. System. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Oh, we have to put that in once. Okay.
I wonder what goes here.
Go. Yeah, see, that fish we caught did not look like a largemouth. That was minnows. Yeah, see all these younger ones. It's walleye. Yeah. Fishing experience for you. Okay. We need 3 mirrors. I think we need 4. Yeah, see, we're missing one. I wonder why this kind of looks purple. Yeah, I like the wording. So once hard to say 4. That poem at the golf course, I think. 8. Two. 7. Okay, so once, 2. I can't do this yet. 4. 2. Oh, I can go both ways. Okay. 8. 2. 7. Ah. I was gonna say, I don't know where that 4th one is, but. Okay, so now this is what turns them all on. Can we? Oh, we can rotate them. Let's see. So they don't swap out. There we go. Ooh.
I need to adjust the mirrors so that the light hits them just right.
Okay. Where are we going to the light bulb? Oh, that one doesn't reach over there. Where's that going? Okay. We can't move that one. I can't change this one. Let's go all the way to the corner. just going. Oh. What? So I can't adjust that one. Let's try to figure out. Yeah, 'cause I can't adjust. It's like so close. Like, do I go to the... light bulb? So that one angles there, but I don't know if we're going there or... Where am I supposed to... Oh, and then it picks up where we left off. I just don't know. Oh, so this is where the light is coming in, but I don't know why we can't change. That one can't come over, so it has to go. That hits it. So let's see. There we go. Okay. I'm assuming, like... Is that what we're going for, or... the light bulb? There we go. Okay.
idea. Should probably save. Save. Barn. Well, let us take again. Ooh.
I wonder what these symbols mean.
Flute, Thisby, Marcel's band, W-A-T.
Looks like Josiah was a ham radio operator.
This is ordered new quartz from Krollmeister, paid. Have Waddell cut the blank. Okay. Is that it? Okay. Let's go talk to Topham quick.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hello, Mr. Topham.
Now what?
Do you by any chance know who Marcel is?
Marcel was what Josiah called his favorite hat.
His hat? The man named his hat?
He loved that hat, so to him, naming it made perfect sense.
Do you still have Marcel?
No, as a matter of fact, I gave that hat to Gloria Crandall. She said she was fond of the old fellow and wanted something to remember him by, although I suspect the real reason she wanted that hat was to see if he'd stashed any money in it.
Josiah ordered something from the Krollmeister Crystal Company just before he passed away. Do you know if it ever arrived?
You must be talking about that chunk of quartz that came last winter. I still have it right here. Why?
Well, as a matter of fact, I'm a rock collector. Do you think I could have it?
Perhaps we can work something out. You see, amazing as this is going to sound, I am able to project my thoughts into another person's brain.
Oh, really?
Is that so?
The only problem is, not everyone has the intellectual capacity to receive my thoughts. But since you have already demonstrated a high level of intelligence, yes, you may very well be the ideal subject.
Oh boy.
Me? Really?
You are going to help me prove that I am telepathic. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to shuffle a deck which contains 5 sets of these cards. Then I'm going to turn my back, draw a card, look at it, and start transmitting my thoughts. When you receive my thoughts, you will identify the card I'm looking at. Once you correctly identify 5 cards in a row, I'll give you that piece of quartz.
But what if I can't do it?
Just stay focused on the cards and my superior brain power will do the rest. Very well, let's begin. Tell me, what card is this?
This one.
That's not right. Here's another. Tell me, what card is this?
I think it's this one.
No, try again.
Oh boy.
What card am I concentrating on?
This one.
Very good.
Oh, okay.
Here's another. This is which card?
Oh, he's switching up what he's saying.
This one?
Very good. Here's another. Can you tell me what card this is?
Let's see.
This one.
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card am I thinking about?
Oh my gosh, it's like a different. Sorry, I was trying to make notes, thinking about.
I think it's this one.
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. What card am I holding?
Holding.
This one.
Yes.
Square.
Here's another.
Okay.
What card am I concentrating on?
Ooh, that was the plus.
I think it's this one.
Excellent. Here's another. What card is this?
Ugh.
I think it's this one.
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. Tell me, what card is this?
This one.
Wrong.
Oh my gosh. Whenever he picks up a particular card, he always says the same thing.
Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. This is which card?
Star.
This one.
Excellent. Here's another. What card am I holding?
Square.
This one.
Excellent. Here's another. Which card am I thinking of?
That's a new one. Not thinking about. This is thinking of.
This one.
Wrong. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
It's the plus.
This one.
Excellent. Here's another. This is which card?
Star.
This one.
Very good. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card am I holding?
Holding. Square.
This one.
Excellent. Here's another. Which card am I thinking of?
Oh.
This one.
No, try again. This is which card?
Which card is star?
This one.
Marvelous. Here's another. Which card am I thinking of?
This one.
Wrong. Here's another. What card am I thinking about?
See, there's 2 different ones.
This one.
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin.
Oh boy, here we go.
This is which card?
Which card? Star.
I think it's this one.
Marvelous. Here's another. This is which card?
Star.
This one.
Marvelous. Here's another. This is which card?
Really?
This one.
Very good. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
Plus.
This one.
Yes. Here's another. Which card am I thinking of?
This one.
Wrong.
I wonder, could he be telling me what card he's picking up by which question he asks me?
Yes, Nancy.
Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
Looking at? No.
This one.
No, try again. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
I think it's this one.
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. What card am I looking at?
This one.
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. Which card am I thinking of?
This one.
Excellent. Here's another. What card am I thinking about?
Thinking about. Crap.
This one.
Very good. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin.
Thought each one had to have its own
What
symbol.
card am I holding?
Holding. Square.
This one.
You go, girl. Here's another. What card is this?
Crap.
This one.
That's not right. Here's another. This is which card?
Star.
This one.
You go, girl. Here's another. What card am I looking at?
Looking at.
This one.
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. What card am I holding?
Holding. Square.
This one.
Very good. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card am I thinking about?
I think it's this one.
You go, girl. Here's another. This is which card?
This one.
Very good. Here's another. Which card am I thinking of?
I think it's this one.
Marvelous. Here's another. Can you tell me what card this is?
This one.
You go, girl. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
Oh boy.
This one?
Very good. You did it.
Wow.
Well, actually, I did it. But in any case, thank you for your assistance. Here's the piece of crystal that Josiah ordered. Take it. You've earned it. Well, actually, I earned it, but let's not quibble.
But Mr. Topham, you didn't really. I'm afraid that subconsciously you may have...
Yes?
Never mind.
Do you need anything else?
Yes.
What do you think happened to the key to Josiah's safe deposit box?
Josiah no doubt lost it. He had a terrible memory, poor fellow.
What do you think is in the safe deposit box?
No doubt it's filled with the same thing as this house. Junk. But if it's junk, why haven't I gotten rid of it, you may well ask. Well, I know it's silly to hang on to Josiah's things, but he was a wonderful man, you see, and I just don't have the heart to get rid of them. Too sentimental for my own good, I guess.
Do you mind if I look around some more?
Be my guest.
I feel like I did this already.
As you'll soon realize, Josiah's mental faculties were starting to go, I'm afraid. He tended to ramble. Very little of what he wrote in there makes sense.
Okay, so we did that. Open journal. We found that yet. Off tunnel device. So there's a room somewhere off. Give Flute, Thisby, and Pyramus their cues. Bottom's cue is in. Note to Gloria. Numbers. And that was that note. Okay. Alrighty. Guess I don't know. So we can go look for the hat, I guess.
Now what?
It was nice talking to you.
The feeling is almost mutual.
What's cooking?
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Don't take any wooden nickels.
Alright, let's go get the hat. There's a secret tunnel still down in the secret tunnel that we haven't found yet. But let's see.
Hi, Nancy.
Would you happen to know where your mother put Josiah's favorite hat?
Look in the drawer right below me. That's where all Mom's mementos are.
I'll be back in a little bit.
You're the bee's knees.
The bee's knees. Ah.
Maybe this is the key to Josiah's safe deposit box.
Okay.
You don't need to look at everything in there, do you?
Sorry.
I need to leave so I can. Okay. So let's save again. Alright, let's head to the jeweler. And, the bank there, Mr. Archer.
Hello again.
How did Josiah die?
He was sitting in the public library reading when apparently his heart just decided it was time to stop.
What was he reading?
His favorite book, The Makeup Secrets of Lon Chaney.
What's your opinion of Richard Topham?
Interesting gentleman who's in an interesting line of work.
Does he do business here?
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
Have you ever attended one of his training sessions?
No, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I think he's a fraud. He makes a living doing whatever it is he does, so obviously someone thinks he's the real deal.
I think I found the key to Josiah's safe deposit box.
Really?
I have it right here.
It is from this bank.
May I see if it opens the box?
It takes 2 keys to open a safe deposit box, the owner's key and my key. And in this case, I'm under no obligation to open it for you.
Oh, but
However, were you to do me a small favor...
Such as?
Always
I
favors.
hired a seamstress to make a dress for my wife's birthday next week. Unfortunately, the seamstress and I had a falling out, and now I need to find someone to finish the dress.
Just hire a new seamstress.
Oh, the fact of the matter is, the dressmaker quit because I couldn't pay her. I misled you before. Business is not fine. This bank is on the brink of ruin.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Archer.
I wanted to get my wife something nice because, well, it might be the last nice thing she gets for a long, long time. Now, Emily once mentioned that Jane used to be a dressmaker.
Say no more. Just give me the dress and I'll take care of it.
I have it right here. The seamstress said that all the pieces have been cut out and basted together. All that's needed is a sewing machine. When it's finished, bring it back and I'll let you try that key in Josiah's safe deposit box.
I guess I'll be going.
Come back anytime.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Waddell.
Now what?
I need for you to cut a blank from this piece of quartz.
No big deal. Let's see it.
The blank needs to be just like the one you made before for Josiah Crowley.
Like I said, no big deal. You're gonna have to cough up $2, though. You can pay me when you pick it up. Good day.
Oh. I do have $2. Okay. Well. Okay, can we go this way? Nope. Dang it. I missed the potholes. Wait. Let's, we'll try our hand at sewing.
Is this your sewing machine?
Actually, that belonged to my mom. She and Jane used to be dressmakers. Mom was going to teach me how to use it, but she never got the chance.
Would it be all right if I used your sewing machine?
Go right ahead, but remember, you're on your own.
There's no needle.
It's probably in the box with the rest of Mom's sewing stuff. Ask Jane if she knows where it is.
Jane. This game has been a game of favors.
What's cooking?
Would you happen to know where the needle for the sewing machine in Emily's room is?
I moved all of Gloria's sewing things out of there and put them in a little box. Look, I'm supposed to get the pies we baked before all the hullabaloo this morning ready for the delivery man. They gotta be put in the shipping container just so, or he casts a kitten. This is how he wants them organized. Now why don't you go out on the porch and get those pies ready to go while I look for that sewing box?
Sounds good.
Okay. Favor for another favor. Oh. Do we have a list? 2 large cherry, 1 blue, 1 chocolate. Smallest pie goes to the left of the large pie. 1 blue and 1 chocolate. I'm assuming this is chocolate. Okay. this, so I'm not going back and forth. There we go. Rotate it. So one small and large blue. Was it the small goes to the left of the large? Okay. One small and one large chocolate. That's it, no cherry. And two large pies. So it'd be two large cherries. Appleton is one small, one large cherry, one small, one large chocolate, and two pies the same size. If it'll be two smalls, maybe. Two large blue. Okay, that's a good choice. Two large chocolate. Okay. And two different size pies. So we'll do that. Knoxview's two same size cherry. Okay. One large blueberry. And two of the same size chocolate. Okay, then we have one small, one large cherry, no blueberries. So this one, oh, Sandgate was two large cherries.
There, that should do it.
Ta-da! Yeah, oh, I can snoop.
I'll bet those are the two brothers that built the inn and Josiah's house. I'll bet this was taken in that passageway I found. There's something written on the back.
Door in parlor window seat. Oh. Well, I already found that. By being Snoopy. Okay. I should probably call Bess and
Drop a
George.
nickel into the slot, please. Very good. Now, how may I be of service?
Hi, could you please connect me with Bess Marvin at KL 54468?
Just a second. Hello?
Hi, Bess.
It's Nancy again. Stay off my feet this time, okay?
Oh, don't be such a crybaby. Hi, Nancy. What's going on?
Let's see.
Emily's banker, Jim Archer, he asked me to sew a dress together for him because he can't pay the dressmaker to finish it.
And the dress is for...
His wife. He says his bank is on the brink of ruin.
Goodness! Which bank did you say this was?
Mrs. Farthingham!
No.
Anyway, maybe this Jim Archer guy just wants you to feel sorry for him.
Oh, Bess. No banker in his right mind would make something like that up just to get sympathy. If people like Mrs. Farthingham get wind that a bank is in trouble, they'll pull all their money out and the next thing you know, the bank has to close.
Well, then maybe he's just a cheapskate.
All I know is if Mr. Archer really is hard up for money, he may be willing to stoop pretty low to get it.
My thoughts exactly.
I can't figure out Emily's guardian, Jane Willoughby.
Why? What's wrong with her?
Nothing, really. She just seems so eager to believe that Emily is mentally unstable and that it's all her fault.
Does she have any kids of her own?
Doesn't sound like it.
Then maybe it is all her fault. Being a parent is an incredibly difficult, exhausting job. At least, that's what my parents are always telling me.
She keeps talking to me about how Jane should sell the inn.
Will Jane make any money if Emily sells the inn?
She will if Emily sells it before she turns 18.
The plot thickens.
There's a drawer in Emily's room that she seems to want me to stay out of.
Do you have any idea what's in it?
Her mother's mementos. At least that's what she said.
You don't believe her.
Of course I do.
That's not what it sounds like.
She got my curiosity going, that's all.
And now you've got mine going. I think as soon as Emily leaves her room, you should take a good look through that drawer.
I think so too. Who said that? Me and my big mouth.
That's it for now.
Bye. Oh, and if you call back and we're not here, it means we went to see this movie called The Big Trail.
Yeah, this guy named John Wayne is in it. Helen says he's a real dreamboat. We'll let you know if she's right.
John Wayne.
Drop a nickel into the slot, please. Very good. Now, how may I be of service?
Hi, Mr. Kowski. Could you please connect me with my dad? His number is KL57187.
Hang on a minute.
Carson Drew.
Hi, Dad.
Did you pick those papers up yet?
Yep.
Great. You can give them to me tonight when you get home from Emily's. So what else have you been doing?
I'm earning money by delivering telegrams for Tubby's Telegrams.
Good for you. That's a great way to meet people and to accumulate a little cash, which might come in handy. You're putting extra wear and tear on your car, you know.
Yes, Dad.
What else have you been up to?
It turns out that the bank Jim Archer owns is in danger of failing.
That's terrible. How do you know?
He told me, after first telling me he was doing just fine.
He lied to you? That's disturbing.
It also makes me sure that that was his car I saw outside the inn this morning.
You think he stole that jewelry? If that were the case, why would he tell you that he was going under? All his problems would have been solved.
Maybe it's not just him. Maybe he's working with someone.
Or maybe you're just barking up the wrong tree.
I'm a little worried about Emily.
Why?
She admitted to me that lately she's been hearing voices and seeing things move all by themselves. Jane thinks she's losing her marbles.
Running a restaurant is a big responsibility. Maybe it's getting to her.
Well, that's what Jane keeps saying.
Maybe Jane's got her boots on after all.
Goodbye, Dad.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. That's all for now. Okay. Oh, she's back.
Thanks for doing the pies. The more I do it, the worse I seem to get at it. Here's that box. I'm sure that sewing machine needle is in there somewhere.
I see it.
Remember, when it comes to using it, you're on your own, kiddo.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
You betcha.
She used to be like a dressmaker. Here, let's go this way. I want to. Now I'm wondering. I think I found this a little prematurely. See, now I can click here. There we go. Gonna be to Emily's, isn't it?
Jeepers, I'm behind one of the walls in Emily's room. I'll bet that's how someone makes that picture move.
Oh, you don't see the picture. It's very dark in here. Okay. Just brings you back down there. Okay. That's all I was gonna.
Guess
like,
I better not
jump
leave
out
the
at
lights
me.
on.
Fancy games are good for jump scares sometimes. Alright, so let us go out, try sewing this dress. Probably tell Emily, hey, we figured out why the picture's moving. Oh, quick, to the drawer, to the drawer. Dearest Gloria, you do 3 simple things for me. I would very much appreciate it. First, keep this note for me. Tuck it away in a safe place. Should I ever ask to see it, please allow me to do so. Second, don't mention or show this note to anyone else. Third, don't ask me why. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. You're a kind lady who sparkles like good water. It makes me think that the sky's the limit. And just in case, we're going to snap a picture of that. I doubt we're going to be able to bring it with us, yeah. Dear Gloria, sorry it's taking me so long to answer your letter. So the secretary at the bottling plant business is booming, so I'm busier than ever. In fact, I'm typing this during my lunch breaks. Please excuse the mustard stains. Still love those bologna sandwiches. Of course, I'll take care of Emily if something happens to you. All she has to do is write and I'll come running, but quit worrying about such things. You've got a nice place to live and that sweet little girl to keep you company. You got it made in the shade. Me, I'm still in the boarding house. It's not the Ritz, but my room is right across the hall from the washroom, and most of the gals here are honest and hardworking and fun. But there are a few bad apples, like this gal named Marion Aborn. She dropped in the other day to borrow some bobby pins, so I went to the drawer to get some for her, only when I turned back around she was going through my purse. She said it had fallen over and she was just putting it back, but I know what I saw. Anyway, I sure miss you. I'm investing as much money as I can in the stock market because my boss says it's a surefire way to get rich. So next year, maybe I can take the train out there to see you. Better yet, I'll buy a car. Wouldn't that be the butterfly's boots? Right soon. Your friend forever, Jane. Okay. That's all I can look at. Alright. Well, then we can't really tell her about the room yet.
I bet a needle goes here.
Oh, yeah. Okay, how does this work? Oh.
I'd better start over.
Okay.
I made too many mistakes.
Hold
I'd
on.
better do it over. I'd better start over.
Ow.
I made too many mistakes. I'd better do it over. Would I wear this? I can do better than this.
This is so tricky. I don't know what would be better.
I can do better than this. I made too many mistakes. I'd better do it over. There. Not bad, Miss Drew. Not bad at all.
I think it was terrible, but okay. Alright, let's go. Go bring that back to him. Is she still not here yet? Alright. Let's go try this safe deposit key. And pick up the blank. I don't know if we have the blank before, but...
Hello, Mr. Waddell. Are you done making that blank?
Have you got my fee?
Right here.
Good. Here's the blank I cut for you. Enjoy.
Okay. Got 60 cents left. I guess that was a roundabout way of going.
How's the dress coming?
All done.
This is beautiful. Thank you. Now let's see if that key you found opens up Josiah's safe deposit box. That was Josiah's key, all right. But that is not Josiah's will.
It looks like some kind of journal. Would it be okay if I kept this?
If it was money or jewelry or something like that, I'd turn it over to Topham. But a journal? Finders keepers as far as I'm concerned. I'll be at my desk if you need me.
Oh, open it. We need the trivet.
It's locked. Naturally.
see. Gotta figure out where I put it on my notes here. Oh, it fell. So it's got the thunder. So it spells out a word. Okay, so the first thing it was horse hooves. So G. Thunder twice. So O. Rain is D. Door opening would be F. Footsteps E. Two swords in a row. L. Thunder was an O. Coins W. Good fellow.
It's locked, naturally.
G. F. E. O. W.
Oh. Flute, 7.025 megahertz. Puck! That's who Josiah played in A Midsummer Night's Dream.
So he gave his cue, told him what he was supposed to say. Oh, is there... Hold on. Is there more to that?
Pyramus, 7.057 megahertz. Thisby, 7.050 megahertz. It looks like some kind of record of the people Josiah talked to on his ham radio.
Okay.
Anything else I can do for you?
I guess I'll be going.
Give my best to Emily.
To the barn. Thought for sure that was a pothole. In we go. I suppose I'm gonna have to do this. Take a picture. Let's go over here.
Looks like I can't use the radio unless and until I replace the crystal.
Oh, that's what I have. So that would be blank. Interesting. Okay, let's pop this open. Take pictures of these. So flute. Pyramus. I don't know the lines though. Alright, I'm just pulling it up. So he is 7.02.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Speak to me. Hello?
This is Flute, but you sure don't sound like Puck, so explain yourself.
My name's Nancy Drew.
So where's Puck?
Well, I'm pretty sure Puck's real name was Josiah Crowley, and I hate to say it, but he passed away earlier this year.
Ah, that's a shame. Heck, I never got to give him his sentence.
His sentence?
Well, see, a while back, Puck dictated a sentence to me and told me that if and when he recited a certain passage from Shakespeare, I was to respond with that sentence. Weird fellow, that Puck.
Could you tell me the sentence?
Oh, no, Puck made me promise. I can only say the sentence after I hear the passage from Shakespeare.
Is the passage from one of his plays?
Darned if I know.
What if I figured out the passage? Would you tell me the sentence then?
I suppose I could do that, yes.
Did you know Puck very well?
I felt like I did. Met him over the radio a couple of years ago. What a character. What'd you say his real name was?
Josiah Crowley.
Strange. I never heard of him.
Why is that strange?
He led me to believe he was this big cheese out in Hollywood. You know, some famous producer, director or something. Said he owned his own studio.
He didn't own a studio, and he certainly didn't live in Hollywood.
I'll be darned. So he was just lying to me. Well, that's all right. I may have told him a fib or three over the years myself. Like the time I told him I was a scratch golfer. I don't even know what that means. In any case, you tell me the passage, I'll tell you the sentence. Until then, over and out.
Okay, so one of his plays. Well, I'm wondering if Mr. Topham. Let us look at book. Because that will be the sneak in to get.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi, Mr. Topham.
Now what?
Could I see that copy of A Midsummer Night's Dream you have there?
Why?
Well, you said it was Josiah's favorite play. I'd just like to take a look at it.
It's a very old copy. I'd rather it not be handled unnecessarily, lest it fall completely apart. I'm sorry, Miss Drew, but request denied.
It was nice talking to you.
I'm sure it was.
Okay, so then we go in the secret tunnel. We go talk to Emily. She's back. Say anything else to Jane?
What's cooking? I think I know why Emily has been seeing and hearing strange things.
Well, I'm all ears. Tell me.
I found a secret passageway that goes from the inn to Josiah Crowley's old house. And off of it, I found a staircase that leads to a space behind a wall in Emily's room. That's the staircase that's in this old picture.
You mean the noises that Emily's been hearing? The things she's been seeing? It's because someone's been sneaking around behind the wall in her room?
It may even be that someone is trying to scare her on purpose.
On purpose? Who would want to do something like that?
I was able to open the staircase because I saw the picture I just showed you. And I found that picture on the shelf in your podium.
You mean it was right there under my nose? Hold the phone! You think I'm the one who's been sneaking around?
Can you think of somebody else who may have had access to that picture?
Anyone who's ever been behind this desk could have seen that picture. It's hardly fair to go pointing a finger at me.
Maybe Emily will know something about it.
She went into town to run some errands. At least that's what I told her to do. Heaven knows she could use some fresh air.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
You betcha.
I think that was supposed to be my hint, like, hey, go up and snoop in the drawer. Okay, let's see here. Kind of a cool pathway.
Guess I better not leave the lights on. I don't hear anybody. Now would be a good time for me to sneak inside and have a quick look at that Shakespeare book.
Freaking toy.
Yuri, be quiet. You're disturbing us.
Ah, there it is. Come on, little mousey. There. Shh. Good kitty.
Clear your mind of all thoughts. Think about nothing save that. Ooh.
Josiah must have circled these quotes, but why?
So that must be their lines.
Something tells me I better write down all the stuff that's circled here in my journal.
Or write it down. We're taking pictures, Nancy. Okay.
Mr.
I don't even know where it came up.
Is it okay if I blink?
Yes, it's okay if you blink.
Must be over here.
Okay.
Yeah, this is opposite the cat. Ooh. Alright. Back to the radio.
Guess I better not leave the lights on.
Best not. Radio, yeah. To the barn. Okay. Two, 5.
Hello? Flute? Are you there?
Flute here. That you, Nancy Drew?
Yes, it's me, and I think I know the Shakespeare passage that Puck wanted you to listen for.
Let's hear it.
Let's see. Shall we there?
Shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be.
That's it. Here, let me check my logbook for the response. Now I'm supposed to say, leave by road when the owner is in, because then there will be thieves about.
Leave by road when the owner is in, because then there will be thieves about?
Those were Puck's exact words. Well, hope I've been of some help. Over and out.
Be thieves. About. Wow. It's a lot. Okay, that was Flute. Alright, let's try Pyramus. Which is 7.057. I don't think you're done yet.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Speak to me. Hello?
I'm Thisby, but only Puck calls me that. Who's this?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm afraid I have some bad news about Puck.
Oh dear, they closed the play he was starring in, didn't they? That's why I haven't heard from him. He's too far down in the dumps. Oh, I was afraid it was something like that.
Actually, you haven't heard from him because he passed away several months ago.
Oh my, that's worse, isn't it? And after all that rigmarole he went through, making sure I knew my line and understood my cue.
Your cue?
Yes, you see, Puck, or whatever his real name is, or was, Puck wanted to share his love of acting with me. So he gave me a line to say, a very curious line I might add, and told me to repeat it only after I heard my cue. A passage written by Mr. William Shakespeare.
So if I cue you with a passage, you'll respond with the line he gave you to say?
Immediately. I know it by heart, you see.
Here goes. If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here while these visions did appear.
The authorities are alert for bad water, so do not go this way.
The authorities are alert for bad water, so do not go this way.
That's what I was to say. Although my delivery was much better when Puck was coaching me. And now, as Puck was fond of saying, I bid you adieu.
Okay.
Over and out.
Got a cat that just climbed on my lap, so we're getting him situated. Don't chew on that. Lay down. Okay. Alright, so now... 1.057, so let's do this. Oh, it's 5.7. Like, it's not working. Number challenge today.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Speak to me. Hello?
This is Pyramus. Who are you?
My name's Nancy Drew. Does somebody named Puck usually call you on this frequency?
Somebody named Puck used to. Apparently he found something better to do. Haven't talked to him in months.
Well, that's because he passed away not too long ago.
Oh, well, that's a good excuse, I guess. How'd you know he called me Pyramus?
I'm a friend of his. I found your name and radio frequency in his journal.
So why are you talking to me?
Did Puck, ever ask you to tell him something whenever he read a certain passage from Shakespeare?
Whenever he rattled off this Shakespeare quote, I was supposed to rattle off this stupid saying he gave me. How did you know about that?
Long story. But if I were to rattle off the quote, there's no reason why you can't tell me the stupid saying, right?
Well, come to think of it, he never said the quote had to come from him, so yeah, I guess I could tell you.
Thou speakest aright. I am that merry wanderer of the night.
How'd you know?
Long story. What did he tell you to say in response?
Wait a minute, I had to write it down. Here. You're gonna love this. A barking dog would do well to hold his tongue in a dangerous neighborhood.
A barking dog would do well to hold his tongue in a dangerous neighborhood.
I told you it was stupid.
I really appreciate your help.
Just out of curiosity, what kind of car did Puck drive, do you know?
I don't think he had a car.
And he tried to tell me he was rich. Over and out.
Okay, so I remember that other clock up here. Over here? Yeah, had these symbols with their names, but I think it's the hobo. Is there like a hobo link? I gotta go back in my pictures again. Thought there was something. On the newspaper. I don't think I took a picture. Okay. Well. Let me go back. I remember seeing those symbols, I think in that newspaper in Hotel. The inn. This way. Give me a second. There. Yeah, hobo sign language. Alright. Gonna photo that. And back to the barn. I feel like I'm gonna be getting close to the end. chewing silicone. I didn't want him to swallow it. Okay, up we go. Okay, so Flute. Pull up my little thing here. My phone so I can zoom in. Okay, so Flute's thing was leave by a road. It says hit the road when owner is in. Because then there will be thieves about. Okay, Thisby. The authorities are alert. For bad water. Don't go this way. Feel like I keep out. Don't go this way. Okay, Pyramus. Barking dog. Would do well to hold his tongue. In a dangerous neighborhood? Is it just the two? Is there be quiet? Barking dog. Oh, keep quiet. There we go. Bottom. Bottom. Is there another? Let's see. Well, there's just a 3, I thought. Let me look. Go through my photos quick. Let's see. Let's see. Bottom. Is there anything that I took a picture of with bottom? Oh, that letter from Josiah to Gloria. This in the bottom of his heart. Okay. You are a kind lady. Oh god. This is like 2 different pictures. Okay. Is there a kind woman? Is it a cat? Okay. Kind woman, lady who sparkles like good water. Let's see. Good water? I hope that's right. I guess we'll find out. Makes me think that the sky's the limit. Oh, I did it. Okay. Goal is to reach the end of the path to land exactly in the last spot on the board. Now going over each card can only be used once, so you do not need to use all the cards. Take a shortcut. You must be on a spot with a picture on it and use the same picture to take that pathway. Hey. So going like that, and then I use that. Oh. 2, 3. I wonder if I want to try to get here. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Don't have the water one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So do 9, 7, 5. Boom.
Whoa!
Uh-oh. Oh, it's a golf ball.
A golf ball. No doubt meant to be used on that golf course of Josiah's.
Yes, but do you know which one? Okay. Oh, there's a note. Take this to Tiny Town. And for oodles of fun, use it there to hit a hole. In one. Tiny Town. It's the hole? So I don't think his golf course is called Tiny Town, is it? Alright. Not that way. Wrong. Oh, oh. It's a secret.
Another safe deposit box key?
Interesting. I better... return my stuff. Okay. Got another... okay, so go back. Mr. Archer.
Emily, please, it's silly blind. It's all right. It's not all right. Stop lying. Something's wrong with me.
You've got to go talk to Emily. She's in a bad way.
What do you mean? What's happened?
Please, go talk to her. She won't listen to me. I'm no help at all.
Emily.
Just go back to River Heights, Nancy.
Why? What's the matter?
I took a nap after I got back from running errands, and when I woke up, this was in my hand. It's one of the necklaces that I thought had been stolen. I have no idea how it got there. I must do things and not remember. All this responsibility on top of losing Mom. I can't cope with it. I'm having a, what Jean call it, a nervous breakdown.
No, you're not.
I don't want to talk anymore. Go home. You're just making things worse.
Jeez, lady, I'm trying to help you. Alright. Let's see, Miss... oh, jeez, I do this every time. Mr. Archer has anything to say.
Hello again.
I found another safe deposit box key that belonged to Josiah.
Impossible. Josiah only had one box, and you've already opened it.
Can you tell me whose key this is?
It is one of ours. Where did you get it?
I won it playing golf at Josiah's with a special ball. I had to ace one of the holes.
Why does that sound familiar? I know why. That's what Clara always called me, her ace in the hole. That's who this key belongs to, Clara Pickford.
Ah.
So, Clara Pickford was really Josiah Crowley in disguise.
Apparently, he loved playing tricks like that on people and hiding things right under their noses.
Oh, there
I
we
wonder
go.
what this is. Gloria Dowd, now Crandall, and Jane Willoughby, circa 1912.
Jane Willoughby? That doesn't look the least bit like Jane Willoughby.
No, it certainly doesn't. I better get back to the Lilac Inn and have a talk with her right now.
It's her. Yep.
Move out of the way, would you please? I'm kind of in a hurry.
You're not going anywhere until you tell me who you really are.
What are you talking about?
I just saw a picture of Jane Willoughby, the real Jane Willoughby.
It's been swell knowing you, sister.
Jeez. Heels out.
I can't let Jane out of my sight.
Well. Jeez, didn't even give me time here.
I can't let Jane out of my sight.
Alright, let's go. Like supposed to catch up. It's like going in a circle.
She's heading for the state line. I know. I'll take a shortcut and head her off.
Hopefully. So I hit a pothole. There we go. Oh no. Pies. It's a pies.
Why couldn't you just mind your own business?
Those eyebrows,
Dear
though.
Ned, I know you'll be home from school in a couple of days, but I couldn't wait to tell you. I just solved a mystery. I figured out that Emily Crandall's guardian was really an imposter named Marion, who intercepted the letter Emily wrote to Jane Willoughby after her mom died. She pretended to be Jane not only so she could steal Emily's valuables, but so she could convince Emily that she was incapable of running Lilac Inn, and that she should sell it and split the money with her. On top of all that, I found Josiah Crowley's real will. In it, he left Emily so much money that she'll be able to hire all the people she needs to keep the inn going. He left Jim Archer a ton of money too, which means he won't have to close his bank. And from now on, he'll be able to buy his wife a new dress anytime he wants. As for Richard Topham, Josiah left him nothing, although Topham still refuses to admit that he forged the first will and insists that he's going to contest the will I found. Dad says it's highly doubtful he'll succeed, and that he'd be better off sticking to spoon tricks. Anyway, when you get home, I'll give you all the details over a nice big piece of slightly damaged cherry pie. Wait till you hear that part of the story. As always, Nancy.
Sassy Detective, congratulations on cracking the case. Nuts and Bolts Award. Ha, because I sorted them. That's funny.
Great news, I think. See, Frank and Joe Hardy have invited me to help them solve a mystery. Only this mystery takes place on a train. But not just any train. A train that was found abandoned years ago in the middle of nowhere. All of its passengers had simply vanished. Some people say the train is jinxed. Others say it's haunted. I mean, it'll be fun to finally get to work alongside the Hardy boys, but I just hope the trip we're going on doesn't turn out to be, you know, one way.
So last train to Blue Moon Canyon. All right. Alrighty, well that wraps up another Sleuthin' Sunday, another Nancy Drew checked off the list. Stay tuned for the lovely wheel, and we'll pick the next Nancy Drew we'll be doing for Sleuth and Sunday. Thanks for watching, all your support, and we'll catch you next time. Alright, here's the wheel to pick our next Sleuth and Sunday Nancy. Stay tuned for danger. Look forward to doing that on the next Sleuth and Sunday.